Right, so mostly this here is as I said before, FPS Creator X10. It's a little game I got myself from from a little used store mostly. Surprising as well as that it's a retro game that you allow to create your own FPS games mostly. So mostly this is just a starting position of just a bit of a test level. The movements around here just as smooth mostly. And the music's a bit strange as of yet, isn't it? But hey, that's because there's nothing here yet for the moment. I'm still learning about what this here you can do. And once it's finished, the possibilities are endless. And where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm underneath it. Oh well. I believe it would be better if we die now. Holy hell, we just die and then just respawn back into the place, isn't it? Right, but then again, it's just the basic start of it. I'm gonna add more stuff, of course. Just you wait. Right, so now I got here in the better way of the game mostly. I did a good adding to it. I was also testing around with the lights actually. I got myself a little red light. You can see the light bulb once you're editing, but when you play it, yeah, you gotta have yourself a little bit of model to it. So as of yet, I got myself a Uzi. So what it does, it just fires. Then again, I could actually get myself a bit of my own indie game. Because indie game is mostly not just, well, that type of stuff, it's mostly individual developer stuff. As for myself, I just developed my own game as of yet. And mostly, the best thing for now, and then again, I study mostly the game developing stuff mostly. And you have to have a lot of coding stuff to do here and there and all that stuff. It sucks, I know. But hey, I got myself another Uzi. Yeah, the reloading. I have no hands as of yet because I have no player model yet. But then again, of all the things I have over here, it's just ground for yet. I can also add the NPCs as well. I was just taking a look at that as of yet. Then again, the creator of this program, they made this game so. I mean, the game creator so. I mean, they worked out so hard on the difficult parts, and now creating a game on this one is now basically simple. But probably so. It's an amazing game. I'll tell you that. But once I'll be working more on this one, so we can also discover more what we got. Also, there's also mostly the basic NPCs we have around are just sci-fi-ish, would be mostly alien, that type of stuff. And they also have the World War II. But then again, it contains a special type of NPC, which is let's say, a bit of a baddie. The guy mostly, it mostly is a skeleton mostly. A skeleton with a weapon. It goes around here and there, but on that case, I'll still have to work on it. I will consider that mostly for the horror section. Now, if there are more ways to put more NPCs, from what I know, yes. Is it easy? No. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. That's what I studied. But if you don't believe me, go ahead and go study in a college about that, and you'll soon see what I've seen as well. But despite the fact that I will also recommend you doing that as well. Also, when I feel like it. Why not we can make our own games out of the middle of nowhere, right? Despite the fact that this one, we will certainly have nothing to lose but only to gain. As a matter of fact, we got on 99 live, and so health up and air after 500 as well. Either way, I gotta get back to the drawing board on this. Right. So up here, I got myself more stuff to play around with. This time we got ourselves the Uzi again, of course, and I when playing around with the props as well. Christ, the character runs a bit too slow, isn't it? Seems as well that the things around here has been quite actually gotten a bit more. Let's see. They knew the physics was also. Oh yeah. But this here was for. What do we got here? An MP40. Nice. Here we have an MP40. Quite a bit of an ugly looking one, I know. But it works. And that's the charm of it. So that's how it works, I see. We also got a minigun. Of course I couldn't resist this one when I saw it. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? But now let's head outside to give a better look at it to see how it goes. Reminds me of good old Doom. Good old Doom. And yeah, but then again, I said here, it's like a mix of futuristic World War II stuff. There's also ammo here everywhere. If here's ammo for the MP40, I put it there like this. Did I now, or was it something else? Yeah. MP40 has 60 rounds. Well then, might have been a drum round. Ah. Nice. I can repeat the reload animation as much as I wanted to. Quite a quick reload, I should say. Looks good, doesn't it? But I know the frame rates have been down to 14 to 15, I see. And they also blow up. Oh. I see. They were also explosive ones, I see now. Believe me, once I get this all done actually here, I also I need to learn to I'm just testing out how this works. Mostly just trying to see if the wait a moment. Yes. Yeah, they don't have most of the let's see. Oh well. Quite interesting now, isn't it? Now, back to the drawing board. Right. So I was wrong mostly. There's not just skeletons mostly, but zombies as well. I had another... Yeah, I moved around the explosive crate just to take a look around mostly. And, I figured out... See? Here's the bastard over there in the distance. Oh. Enter to use. So mostly it's like the bunker door that I was even talking about. I could just open the door here, like, up. Oh look, a fall. I know it just sounds like pretty much because it's mostly just going to be as basic as you could get. Sort of yet. I'm just going to mostly hush my way all the way to the other side, mostly here just to kill the other zombies on the other side. They are unarmed, but if you want to, they also have other models with bigger weapons, I should say. Let's take a closer look at them. Like a range I could enter to actually... They might either attacking me or they'll be friendly. I doubt it they'll be friendly, but hey. I can make that happen. Yep. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the... Well then. That was quite the experience, wasn't it? He just walked up to me like a normal person, like hit me in the face. I see. Amazing how you have to engage him like this. Quite interesting, if I may say so. You can also add up checkpoints as well. As for myself, I also need to see up the see most of the what would it be? The other layers as well to add up. Then again, as I said, this game has mostly been done up to as much as good. But then again, I know that the game you wanted here was mostly, even the creator of this program. I know that they themselves, if you think about it, they would even want even better stuff and bigger stuff as well, right? But believe it or not, it's some motion files and animation stuff and sounds. They contain quite a nasty amount of copyright here and there. And to make it as safe as possible, this is what they ended up with. And I guess it's a bit old school, I know, but hey, it's fantastic. I love it the way how it is. What if yeah, it's a barrier over here. I have to see up the walls here as well. Then again, I can make up pretty much a great amount of mixture here and there about the stuff here. Boom. Radioactive stuff. Well then, back to the drawing board, shall we? I mean, levels are loaded up, and I got myself a bit to work around on the second level as well that I was able to work around with, but oops, I might have damaged up something up, but oh well, I could fix it up. I see how it is. So we're getting near the complete level as of yet. There are the other zombies over there. I could jump over here, but I'd rather use the over here like a normal human being. Let's try the Vickers. It's pretty much like a style of a minigun. This weapon has no sights or anything. It's pretty much like an old school game, I see, after all. So in this case, let's try this Vickers against the zombies over there on the other side. Don't worry, I'll fix the other one over soon enough. But yeah, I mean, this is all just a practice lab or something I'm doing and testing out. You'll get to see the testing, don't worry. No need to see all the boring building up this and that. I wonder if there's like a better death animation and so for these guys. As not just smoking around, but mostly just a flop down like a ragdoll or something. Even have more sounds as well, right? But hey, we're just starting off something. So yeah, back to the drawing board. Right, here we go. Now I got here mostly the other, let's say, sector made, but of course I screwed up a few things here and there. Of course I add up another NPC guy up top there, but oh Jesus, I screwed up a bit, didn't I? That's okay. At least it works. That's what matters mostly. Then again, I cannot understand mostly well the wall physics around. It's just a bit of a pain, I know. Don't need to get the Vickers as of yet. I wish to see this guy up close and personal. Although I may get him a gun. Give him a gun as a pistol. Hey, buddy. How'd they go? Oh. He dropped a gun. Oh, look at this. Aw. I like this little pistol. Now let's see him against the zombies. Let's see how good this will go. But first, let's get you onto good land to drop onto to see how good this will go. And yeah, if I wanted to, I could get myself some more health if I wanted to. But then again, I just need to see the wall how it works. So, but well, oh yeah. But again, I might start up a new one mostly just for a better practice and a much more clear one about it. Hey, buddy. That's one zombie dead. That's a dead zombie. What if I shoot the water again? Did it make sound? No ammo, no reloading. I mean, I just wanted to see around if it worked, but oh well, seems like not. Yeah, I might try again from I might discard this one, try again. So, just give me a second. Back to the drawing. Right. So now I got most I was able to start up in the oh great. Well then. Seem like a bit stuck in am I now? Well, but here I have the security laboratory thing. But yeah, and as of now, I just need to break free from this one. So, back to the drawing board. Right. Maybe now we should have better. I got myself a bit of a rifle. What model is this one? Ah, bolt action rifle. Now we can get at places. Alright, so this is the laboratory. Mm-hmm. Ah! How am I supposed to get through that? Ah, baloney. Oh well, back to the drawing board. Right, that is a few adjustments, a few quirks here and there. Maybe now it should work. Ammo picked up. Break the glass, and off we go. Maybe now things should be a whole lot more trustworthy now. I should actually put out a few aliens here and there, but I don't feel like doing so. I see. Mm-hmm. And here's the other... Is this really supposed to be like that? I don't think so, but... I can glitch myself through in. Nah. I don't think it's like this way, but... Or maybe it is, I don't know. If I look forward, laggy, but if I look up, the frame rate gets even a whole higher. Coincidence? I think not. And I ask you to zoom too, without even no recoil at all whatsoever. Nice. I like this so far. Now let's try again from scratch to see what other things we may create. Or I mean, other environments we can make right now. Oh, what's this sound mostly of this I got? But mostly, here I got myself a more refined map with the stuff I got. So I started here with the little cult I gave myself. So the Viet mostly like a bit of a Resident Evil inspired one. That's a bit too bright, doesn't it? Let's see a tab. Ah yes, here we go. Wow. Now, ooh, that's too much. Bloom size, not that bad, no. Right. Let's see if this ambient light. Yeah, it's too strong. I'll give it that. So mostly like this should be even. Ah, damn thing. Right. Maybe now things. Ah, here we go. This is much more like it. Started forgetting with the little cult I give myself again. I don't know how long they were recording, to be honest, but hey. Let's just get a move on. Right, so first off we destroyed the glass here. That's starting off as we were supposedly a test subject that got actually, well, even a whole lot better than we expected it would be. Here's the normal area. No one around here. How strange here, isn't it? Then as of here I added pretty much the okay. I added the corridor here, but things around here are a bit more strange than it's supposed to be. Maybe slowly or not, I don't know. Right, then over here we've got ourselves to be this sector. But something of it seems a bit strange, doesn't it? Everything's around here is glowing red. But I could wonder mostly. It's an evil skeleton. He's mostly going to attack me mostly as myself. Boom, he's dead. But yeah, and it's pretty much crappy as of yet, but I'm getting there. Then again, let me just see something over here. Oh, okay. Well, let's see the reflectivity. Ah, here we go. That's way too high. Alright. Let's put it to 7. That should be good. And I can also manage around with the with everything else. The watercolor, water smoothness, volume, sky value. Alright. I'll put it on blue as well because what the hell not. Right, so I trimmed out the other ones over there. So far, so good, isn't it? Weapon picked up. And yeah, I added up the bit of a science mostly to say that this area here has been radioactive, or should I say the test that they have supposedly did on me. Yeah, not much difference than just that. Boom! I remember that. The falling damage might have affected that. So what gives mostly about the wall over there? One thing we ask ourselves, I need to put some lighting here on this place as well. Now for the bad area, should put some other stuff in here as well. Boom! It's dead, or so it is a ghost in this case. But it's quite interesting, isn't it? This here and everything else, right? Also, let's try again. From start. I mean, not from start, to furbish, better yet, the, everything else here. So, see you in a bit. Right. So, let's give this a test run, mostly. Right. Then again, for this green glowing the radioactive signs kind of gives me an idea afterwards, but not yet, of course, and maybe not as of now. That too. I had to hear the lighting on the hallways here, but it takes its time to load up. But sometimes it takes a whole too much time. But so far so good. And then over here, we got the bad one that went to mistaken. So yeah, here we have a possessed skeleton here by a monster. I can go in with it, but it'll attack me like that. Oh, so attack it we have to do as well. Right, what else can we add to this one as well? We can also add the armory as well, right? Let's see what we can do. Let's play around. Let's experiment now this time mostly. Now take time to grab the colt that is left here on the ground for me. Ammo, break the glass, get a move on. Oh, seems like a bit of a small mistake here, it seems. Oh well. Either way, let's focus now on what we have to do. I also added here more hallways that we could explore around. Isn't this a beautiful one around here, isn't it? But I'm still not finished with these one yet. What else we got? 6 rounds is a revolver. What? Can I even look at it? You gotta be kidding us. But I can tell you, sure as hell these textures and everything else, they look beautiful. And it's here the dead end that I made, and here on the other side, looping all the way to the first area we appeared onto. Yeah, can I go through here? But we can see it because as well, it's just a level test. It will not be the full deal as of yet. It always takes a bit of a work to it. So yeah, give me a second. Right. Once again, a few quirks in here and there, and mostly I also forgot to mention that I played around with the I blocked out the this ugly appearing thing that it's not worth seeing it. Right. So as we are around here, I may come in mostly the idea of we are pretty much like a test subject who broke free and yeah. Oh. Zombie. Oh. I got his weapon. And look at any blaster. Ah, I see. So we got plenty much more of what to play around here with. Right. So far it's gone so... Oh, okay. Okay. You get the upper hand on me. It's... Okay. What the hell is this guy all about? It's not this one. Flechette. Okay. It seems like an automatic one. Seem like so. Oh well then. I might have to redo a few quirks here and there, right? Oh well. New level made from scratch. Oh. This one has no roof, it seems, for now. And yeah, I just made this one here for scratch. I did not add any lightings or anything else. Just the corridors and everything else, but this time I did not add the grounding areas. So which means most for this case here, everything around here seems a bit more let's say even better before. You believe that adding the generic round on the around, but certainly to be the crashing around everything. Well, maybe as of yet now I should add a bit some lighting as of then, and a few props here and there, right? But hey, it looks good, doesn't it? Now let's continue on this one as well. Right. So I guess I gave this one a good amount of blue lights here and there everywhere. Mostly in MP40 in place. I know that the doors are not specifically in place. However, as for this, I got myself a... enter. There we go. This kinda works in a way. I wouldn't say it works the best, but it's something. Then again, what else we've got here as of yet? I just seen that. Yes, I added zombies. Yes, indeed. Right. So what else we've got again? Yeah, more than that. Whoa. But yeah, it's pretty much of an interesting idea so far. I know. But still, it's not done yet. Still say that. Oh, hello. I still have plenty yet. It's still to be done around, like more rooms and so, and props too, as I should say, and other variations of enemies as well. Then again, let's say we could play around with a zombie outbreak and things go ballistic here and there. I'll be thinking of something, of course. We still got plenty of time too. And ideas, they flow through my mind. They build this and that. But so far, it's been amazing, right? Now, let's see what else we can make. We begin on this little update that I made as well. Well, it's fun actually, not just playing around as a player, but just as a developer as well. But then again, I do believe I should wait it up a bit. There we go. Now it opens. Of course, the frame rate seems to be pretty damn low for some reason. Nothing bad that I made mostly. I'm just here working out on what I got. Okay, give me a second. Let me retry this again. Right. So funny thing I discovered here, mostly if I look up, everything goes up back to normal, right? I can walk up around here and pick up the MP40 here and there, but if I look forward, lag. Lots and lots of lag, but if I look down I can actually play somewhat of it. Right, now let's just take a bit of easy here. Oh, I picked up a weapon, another weapon that is. You see the commando one. Oh, enter? Right. It's funny how I don't have any hands at most of the moments. But hey, it's something I'll be working out in a bit. Maybe by the fact that this weapon here is pretty much very high polygon. And I do believe I'll never get used to the enemies like fading off like this. And yet again, what causes it to actually fade off like this? Or called a low frame rate, I mean. Is it some areas that I'm not supposed to be working on? Or what could it be, right? Then again, the memory seems pretty damn low for some reason. Oh well. Maybe this thing just has a mind of its own, it seems. Great. But mostly one of those things I want to say, mostly that's pretty interesting, not just to play around as well as a YouTuber and so, but as well as a developer as well. But not that I just am going to make this game mostly like free, and I mean I can make a free game mostly. But as I was saying, a game mostly like that could be filled with content like over here, like this. Have this more and that extra. I mean, it's pretty. I mean, it could do that if I wanted to, but I don't feel like doing that for the time being, mostly. But I'll consider it mostly. Oh yeah, although I added here another area here as well. There's nothing much to it, other than the glitchy hallways like this. But it's pretty cool. I'll give it that. Walking around with a little commando machine gun, right? It's dark around here still, I know. Still haven't added much to it, but hey, I might redo this one mostly just to get a better, just to remake it like better and better each time mostly. So back to drawing board again. Let's scratch up this one and try again. So I'll see you in a bit. Right. So no, as of now, I just decided to take another. This time the Tommy gun, the Thompson. Well, if I look over here, where the content seems to be even a whole lot better now. But if I look over here, it gets all laggy for some reason. But I almost have to think about what the content I have to actually divide around here. Let's say. Right. Same thing as before. We enter in, but this time with a Thompson M1A1, right? And so let's proceed into this abandoned area. That's one down. And let's see what else we've got here. There's something lagging up on this side here that I don't remember what it was. The guy's been taken care of. Now let's see mostly the other side, mostly the other areas I connected mostly. I mean, there's not much to it yet. Oh, great, I gotta get to this guy. But so far, it's been great. I mean, so far it's been great. Pretty entertaining mostly. Added up here the lights to it as well. Seems that I kinda have to be even looking at it, otherwise it's gonna go glitching around like this. But oh well. It is what it is, isn't it? You're the laboratories of where we left off from there, right? You remember, right? Yeah, I'm still thinking of what to add around here. And mostly the big room, big circuit room. Looks all good for now, but what is it to it? You might be asking. Not much yet, but there soon will be, of course. Oh yeah, pretty much it. I just wanted to maybe show off this one. Yeah, it's not just a as a game itself, of course. So I'll be working on this out on, let's say, my free time as well on this one, and yeah. All right, but no, just another go for this one mostly. I'm just gonna add up a few things here and there, and then we will, I'll have to see if I'll have to continue or not, that is. Alright. So let's see here. Right. So I started up this one, actually. I added up a lot of props, but not on the first rooms. But mostly just a bit of a playing around, mostly. Good, we got our standard issue Tommy gun. Works like a charm. And I can, like, manage everything out in the, automatically, it seems. Either am I being so slow, or the low frame rate that's making me that slow? Good, that's active. Close it as well, because we never know what might be crawling around here. But yeah, everything here seems to be so fine, so good as of yet. Right, so how do I... Ah, of course. The control box over there. I hope it didn't screw it up. There we go. Excellent. Now that's been active, now let's see what's on the other side. Oh, lovely. He dropped out something. Ammo. And so, let the low frame rate begin. Right, are we good now? Seem like not. We'll have to proceed, like, with caution over here. Right then, I'm just looking out the world with it this way. Since the game wants me to play like this way, then... Oh, lovely. Did he get the bastard? Can you believe I think I'm closer in range? Oh, what's this? Oh. What the hell is this thing, actually? Oh, lovely. Got one down. This is what the terminals look like. Gotta get the bastard now. Oh, we saw that one actually lifting up? Oh, what I seen thing as well. Yeah, he knocked out one of the control panels here. Or a crate. Whatever you may wish to call it. These things don't seem to actually be an explosive anyway. Either one of their weapons I was actually able to get my hands onto. More ammo has been collected up. Well, picked up, that is. But then again, I managed to actually reduce much of the lag on the other side for quite a lot. Oh, lovely. The kitty guard. No one can kiss each other. They got me. Right then. Oh, lovely. Right. So far so good, isn't it? Quite beautiful as well, I should say. At least a low frame rate up here makes sense. At least there's no frame rate or much around here. Oh well. Now into the laboratory we go into. The laboratory region. Excellent. Looks pretty beautiful, doesn't it? Still have to add up something over there. Hadn't forgot about that. Right then, so what else? Nothing? And so it might have... And so it might have seem. There's no flashlight here, is it? Nope, seem like not. Right then. I like this map. I'm gonna save this one actually. So we can mess around with it more, actually, as we can proceed onto this level as much as I find it interesting to do so. Oh well, let's head back to the drawing board, it seems. Right, so I added up a good amount of problems so everywhere. I've changed up the doors and so tell me, what do you think? It's supposed to have a roof as of yet, but no roof as of yet so far. And something just started flipping out. It's just started the party before I even start the game. Oh well. Maybe it's better this way. But it sure looks good, doesn't it? Like a bit of a, let's say, the deposit room that I'm in. I'm just holding on to shift just so we can go a bit quicker this time. Now, to what model did I switch the door? I don't remember mostly. But hey, I've been on quite a lot of time. Close the door. Because why the hell not? Right, and down the hallway we go. I see the little laboratory area thing. Or command area. I don't know. He was pushing out his thing around. Quite a bit of a strange jump, isn't it? Oh well. Give it time now. Alright, so now the frame rate seems good. Let me just lower my head down a bit. There we go. Seems to be going up pretty well. It seems like I'll have to take out these guys first before we ever move on. Starting with this guy here over there. And oh, he got. And another zombie dies. Good. Now I got another flechette weapon. Pretty cool, right? This little area I made. As a, let's say, pretty much of a not so much of a developer myself, it seems. Oh well. Let's head inside now. And I bet that in here is going to be even more that I actually... This is not the other area that I added more zombies. Or the other guy... Oh. And he's already was on his way, didn't he? Now these are the AIs, I bet. Did he get him? Yes, I did. I was in his range, but he was a bit too late to shoot me. What else did he get? Ah, the little blaster pistol. Why not, right? This glitchy hallway again. What about the door? Is it already open? Oh, no. Oh. That's another one down. Oh, great. Reload. Why not? Right. That takes care of that. Ah, great. Now I lost the other ones. Ouch. Goddamn low frame rate. Ah, great. Well then, that happened. Let me just take off my, using the weapon instead. Like my little old, And there's the skeletons in here on the other side, mostly. Just glaring down. But again, for the tab, mostly. Here we go. you can see, if you can see my mouse here, the no, you can't see a damn thing on it, couldn't it? That's good. Three is good. Here we go. We should need to get this one a bit louder so we can hear it better. There we go. Now it's certainly to be a whole lot better now. Wow. Alright. So I see how it is then. But now let's check out here on the other side mostly. Let's see this area here, the big area I made here. I know there's not much to it yet. But I'm having a lot of fun in this one actually. And again, I should also consider asking myself, what else should I put here? I expect it is mostly by the fact, mostly that in here would be a good moment to actually jump over to the second floor. But we're not done here with the first floor yet, or land floor. We're up the first floor. Your call. But anyways, back to the drawing board. Right. So maybe as of now, damn thing went to trouble now. Let me retry this again. Right. So by now, I lost pretty much a lot of my day mostly. Just working onto this. But hey, at least hopefully it'll be worth it. Of course, so we start always off with a low frame rate as before. Yeah. But then again, it's almost like a game developer works. Testing and retesting up everything. And the frame rate's so... And can I move now? I need to pick up my weapon first, otherwise it's going to be a bit of a pain itself. There we go. At least now this works. If I look up this way, the frame rate's even lower. I mean, is it higher? Good. Not so good. Yeah. Even more horrible. Oh well. At least that's why we should move around and hunt out the enemies. One by one by one. And of course the low frame rate, even pressing to reload, but now it reloads after some time now, isn't it? Let's see on the what can I do with this? If there's like a right. Maybe this should be good. Player sounds a bit should be like for the love of Christ. Right. Sky value, what's this mean? Oh! So I can change mostly if it's night, day or something? I'll give it night. Thank you very much. Fog range. Let's see if the fog range could actually help up something better mostly. Oh, there we go, very foggy. Bloom size, no. We don't want need a bloom. We just need something just to keep it mostly just a bit, let's say, a bit of a low quality that can give a good testing on it. Well, what can I do? Oh. Alright then. Water speed. There you go, water smoothness. We don't need so over high polygon stuff. Can I? There we go. Thank you very much. Then again, the fog color. If they're... Nah, I don't think they can put it even darker. I don't think so. But oh well, this is good the way it is, right? I could change the water to blood. Now that would be pretty darn creepy. And maybe I should try to do this if I would... Whoa! Holy hell! Right, so basically, I got able to work everything out like a child mostly. Well, most of it actually. A roof is still needed and everything else. Despite the fact that some things actually decided to pop up in the middle of nowhere. Then I got myself on my little Tommy gun as before. I know, I've been working out a few things here and there. And I should say, at first we went to a crap builder to mostly fully, partially level design made. Biohazard. Enter to use. Right. And into the hallway that we made. Of course I made it with my own hands, but I'd rather take everyone who mostly participated with me to... Wait. You hear that? Oh. There we go. At least I don't know why did this thing just decide to flip out in the middle of nowhere. There we go. Oh, great. It won't take much long now. As long as the well, but despite the fact that the character has to have a lot of health, doesn't it? Nothing I can crawl into actually. There we go. Are we good? Wait a minute, where's my weaponry again? Ah, the damn thing just took it away, didn't it? Hold on, let me retry this then.